What's up guys, I am BlackOpsAmazing. Welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video on my channel. Today we're going to be talking mainly about Eisendrache, but there's also something about Shadows of Evil as well. If you do go on to enjoy the video, I'm sure you know what to do. Drop me a like rating only if you feel like it. If not, it's totally fine. Let me know how your day has been and let's get into the video. Now over on Twitter, a Treyarch employee has been tweeting out a few suspicious things. You can see his account here right now. You can check it out for yourself if you want to. He has 92,000 followers and you can see his account is Treyarch Iron. But he's been tweeting out a couple of different things, both about Shadows of Evil and Eisendrache. So the first thing he says is there is more to Shadows of Evil. I didn't need a tweet to tell me this. There are so many Easter eggs in this map already. I bet there are so many more that we haven't discovered yet. We know Treyarch lately or recently added in a patch that also added in a new Easter egg, so I'm sure in the future they're going to be doing that as well. But he says there are more Easter eggs in Shadows of Evil that we have not discovered, and well, it would be really interesting to see what they are. He also mentioned another tweet that I actually want to do a separate video on, which will be coming out in the next few days. So if you are interested in that, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Stay tuned, I've got some awesome stuff for you guys coming soon. Moving on to Eisendrache. The first thing he says is, the middle of the castle will teleport you to the moon. I'm not exactly sure if a Treyarch employee can say something like this. I mean, it's not too specific. It doesn't exactly say how you're going to be teleported, when, what you will have to do. The middle of the castle really could just be the grounds, but it does say the middle of the castle will teleport you to the moon. I really wouldn't be surprised if this is happening, if we do get teleported to the moon within Eisendrache. We've seen so many references and Easter eggs to do with moon within Black Ops 3. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a remake. That's what a lot of people are speculating right now, but he's saying specifically the middle of the castle will teleport you to the moon. This could be code for something else. In Eisendrache, we know we have these rockets stationed around the map and just outside of the map. What if 3 of these rockets are the ones that are going up to the moon? These rockets could be used to teleport us to the moon. We know, or we have a lot of evidence that one of these rockets is going to take off during the time we are playing Eisendrache and crash into the middle of the map. I've actually done a really good full video on that already. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Definitely, it will be down in the description. But like I said, this rocket is going to crash into the middle of the map. Possibly it was going up to the moon, which could be a mode of teleportation, or which you could kind of change what he's saying around and be a mode of transport for us up to the moon. That could possibly be what he is meaning. This rocket that crashes into the middle of the map was going to, I guess you could say, teleport us to the moon, or it simply could be something inside of the middle of the map is going to teleport us to the moon. Why we would need to go up to the moon, I really don't know. Dempsey in The Giant actually says that he's seen the Pack-a-Punch on the moon, when we actually know that the Pack-a-Punch was in Area 51. So either Treyarch messed up or they intentionally put that in there, which means Dempsey is trying to tell us something. What if we need to go up to there to Pack-a-Punch our weapons, maybe do something for the Easter egg? Honestly, I have no idea. I will let you guys see what you think in the comment section below. And anyway, moving on to the final tweet, he says the top of the castle is where you'll discover it all. It really gives us no information. It tells us that we are able to go to the top of the castle. I guess you're going to have a great view. I love my views, but he says we're going to discover it all. We know this map is going to bring everything to a conclusion, but it's also going to lead on to a new storyline, or I guess you could say new different things and ideas. But the top of the castle is where we will discover it all. As far as we know, we have different Easter eggs in here. We have the Origins robot that is lying in the town of Warfen. We have these rockets, possibly from Ascension, some people say, possibly from Moon. I think maybe they are ones that we have not seen before. We also have this frozen forest that we haven't heard too much about, but we know is a massive part to do with our zombie storyline right now. We have the Apothecans that are trying to find Eddie and Samantha. We have Eddie and Samantha that are lost, and Maxis, Richtofen, and Takio all know about them. They're all trying to find them. Maxis and Richtofen have this plan that they are trying to complete to save their, well, not lives, but everyone's lives, save the universes, and it's going to be a very interesting story. I think this map is probably going to be one of the most detailed yet, but since we don't have too much information on it, Treyarch really haven't given us anything. They haven't actually given us a proper trailer just yet. I think it will be coming this Friday. Hopefully if you enjoyed the video, I can't give you guys as much as I'd love to. I am so goddamn tired right now. I'm deprived of sleep, so I'm going to try and get some of that, guys. Hopefully if you enjoyed the video, if you want to leave some nice comments while I'm sleeping, that'd be great. I try my best to reply to you whenever I can, so drop a like rating if you have enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think these cryptic messages mean? Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.